Are you constantly saying yes when you want to say no? Do you feel guilty for setting boundaries? If so, you might be a people pleaser. And trust me, it's not just being nice, it's actually a form of self-sabotage. But today, I'm going to show you exactly why this happens, how to break free, and how to finally put yourself first, without guilt. First, let's break down why people-pleasing happens. It's not just about being too nice. It's actually a deep psychological pattern rooted in fear of rejection, childhood conditioning, and social survival instincts. Many of us grew up believing that our worth is tied to how much we do for others. Maybe you had strict parents, or maybe you learned early on that saying no led to conflict. Over time, your brain started associating saying yes with safety and saying no with guilt. But here's the harsh truth. Every time you prioritize others over yourself, you're training people to take you for granted. How do you know if you're a people pleaser? Here are 3 clear signs. Number 1, you apologize too much. If "I'm sorry" is your default response, even when you haven't done anything wrong, you might be a people pleaser. Over-apologizing makes you seem less confident and reinforces the idea that your needs are secondary. Number 2, you struggle to say no. Do you say yes even when you don't want to? This happens because of something called fawn response. It's your nervous system trying to avoid conflict by pleasing others. Number 3, you feel resentful but stay silent. Here's the biggest sign. You do things for people, but deep down, you feel exhausted, resentful, or unappreciated. This is because you're meeting everyone's expectations, except your own. Now, let's talk about how to break free. Here are 3 powerful techniques that will help you put yourself first without feeling guilty. Number 1, the pause method. When someone asks for something, pause before responding. Instead of saying yes instantly, say, "Let me think about it and get back to you." This gives you time to evaluate if it's really something you want to do. Number 2, the 3-step no formula. Not all no's have to be harsh. Use this simple formula. Acknowledge. I appreciate the offer. Say, "No, but I won't be able to commit to this." Offer alternative. Maybe next time. Number 3, the "will this matter in 5 years" test. Before saying yes out of guilt, ask yourself, if I say yes to this, what am I saying no to for myself? Will this matter in 5 years, or am I just afraid of disappointing someone? Listen, putting yourself first isn't selfish. It's necessary. If you don't respect your own time, no one else will. So start small. Set one boundary today and say no to something that drains you. You deserve it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. See you in the next one.